What is up guys, my name is Chase and this is my first time ever owning a PlayStation Vita. Upon first getting my grubby little hands on this device, I have to say, I'm sorry I doubted you, Sony. The PlayStation Vita is a surprisingly comfy little handheld. You have these matte grip pads at the back of the device that let your fingers sit nicely while sturdily supporting the system. Your fingers naturally curve around the system to the L and R shoulder buttons, which can easily be pressed in. And taking a look around the device, I have to say, I really like the build quality of the Vita. At the top of the system, there's a cartridge slot that opens up nicely and snaps shut very snug. And on the bottom, we have a slot for your memory card, which feels very nice and secure. We have a camera on the back of the device, along with a large touchpad spanning across the back. And on the front, we have one more camera so we can say hi to the government. And now that we're here on the front of the device, let's talk about these buttons. The face buttons are nice and clicky, which might be personal preference. For a small handheld like this, I do actually like that the buttons are clicky so that I know when I'm actually pressing a button. Because oh boy, these are some tiny buttons. You have a D-pad similar to the original PSP, which I feel like gets the job done. And of course, we can't forget the Vita's biggest bragging rights, dual analog sticks. I was very surprised how good these sticks are. They're pretty much just straight up mini analog sticks, and they're so tiny and cute. And while the analog sticks do make the device bulge out, they're just low profile enough that the sticks don't feel completely out of place. Now turning on the Vita, we're greeted to this. The operating system feels very PlayStation 3. You have these bubbles or apps that are placed across your home screen. Pressing each one will take you to the launch screen for that app where you can hop in. You can also have multiple pages of bubbles for sorting and organizing your apps. The pre-installed apps are pretty much what you would expect. We got an internet browser, camera app, and even an email app. Weird flex, but okay. I especially like this pre-installed tech demo that basically takes you through all of the features packed into the Vita. It's a much more simple tech demo than say Wii Sports, but it's really nice that it comes pre-installed to show you just what the heck this thing is. Anyway, this is a pretty straightforward OS, which I feel like is pretty consistent across PlayStation consoles. Alright, so now that we've properly appreciated the PlayStation Vita itself, what about its main purpose? Playing games. There are some really impressive games for the PlayStation Vita. There's a completely new Uncharted game as well as a Little Big Planet game, made exclusively for the Vita. Along with that, you can find some full-fledged home console games available in the PlayStation Store. Minecraft, Ratchet & Clank, even the God of War trilogy. The library of home console games here really makes it feel like the Nintendo Switch years before the Switch was even a thing. Unfortunately, Vita games can be quite expensive, so I haven't really had a chance to try a lot of the games. However, the seller I bought this Vita from included Resistance: Burning Skies, and it is surprising that this game runs on a portable system, especially at the time of its release. This is a full-fledged first-person shooter running on a handheld, which is pretty darn impressive. Overall, I was really surprised by the PlayStation Vita. I think between all of their products, from TVs to cameras and video games, Sony has a pretty good track record at making very high quality, substantial products. The Vita packs in some amazing features like the rear touchpad and the dual analog sticks, as well as some incredible graphic power for a handheld. And in the end, while it's an impressive device, it is unfortunate that the Vita had to go the way that it did. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the PlayStation Vita. Feel free to check out some of my video game reviews below. For now, thank you for watching. My name is Chase and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.